こんばんは、サクチャンネルです。レッドデッドリデンプション2の続きを進めます。ミッションがまた2個出てて、牧場の方からやっていこうと思います。おじさんのミッションですね。アンクルの U だもんな。
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
チャールズか。
There he goes.
前回連れて帰ってきたんだ。
Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old
初心者のた
milk.
めの
No
日曜大
wonder
工。
she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that
Excuse
literally.
me.
You got no
怒っ
hope.
てんだね。
I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
This just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop
新しい
that
のを
end
立ててから
around
取り
there.
壊せばいいのに。
Horses will pull it clean down.
壊すところからスタートするのか。
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now
マ
just
ジで後
pull.
先考えね
You got this, John? I'll
え。
go
い
with
きなり家壊し始めたんだけど。
On
連
me.
打でいいのかこれ。ああ。
Almost there.
ひどいな。
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
怒ってる。あ、終わった。これで終わりあ、そうなの ?18 秒以内にミッションクリアしろ。あ、そうっすか。
Okay.
材木を買いに行くんだよね。でもミッションとしては出ないのか。セイジのミッションの後かな。セイジがどこで待ってるんだっけ？どっかの酒場って言ってた。あ、ブラックウォーターか。あ、まっすぐ行ったら着きますね。じゃあまっすぐ行くか。暗いな。これエピローグどこまで続くんだろうな。しかしまあ。どこが終着点なんだろう。ここですね。
How about this?
Come on in. New faces.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work.
汗
Whole
水流
country's
して
getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
そしてクズを葬りたがっている
Which
ク
are
ズ。
you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
そうだね。クズの被害者でもある。
Well,
セイディ
funny
は。
thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
急にやる気出すな。
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
長い道のり嫌だな。
Come on, then.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes,
Hey.
ma'am.
Yeah.
よっ。
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know.
まだ牧場らしいこと何もしてない気がす
Ain't
るけど
had any trouble.
Some squatters, but
な。居住者が数人いるくらい。
That's good. Maybe these
おじさんと
fellas
チャー
I
ルズ
heard
のかな。
about have stayed north
いや違うか。
or gone off
もともとい
somewhere
たやつか
else
な。
or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
it's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah, he's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's
セイ
there.
リーは来てくれないの
Whenever
か。
you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him.
マイカ見つけるまでするのかこれ。
Not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be
James Langton, the bounty hunter. He's got this outlaw you captured in a
資料で
women's
捕まえたんだっ
boarding
け
house.
あれ
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
ここで外れる道から。お、見晴らしのいいところだ。
This is the place.
It's a view, all
左
right.
になんかあるな。綺麗だね、景色がすごく。
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
双眼鏡か武器のスコープでアルマジロを調べろ。双眼鏡、はい。
I think I see something.
アルマジロ。
There they are, down there.
これ
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
何で動いてんのこれ。
Very
あ、
funny.
馬か。
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton.
変な帽子をか
The
ぶっ
other
た巨
fellas
漢。
just work for him.
全然わから
Where
ん
do。you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on, let's go follow him.
おうよ。
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us.
こっちですよね。セイディについていけ。どっちこっちじゃないかい。もう見失ってない？どこ行った？
They'll be coming through here.
ここ通るわ。ん？あの人たちが？
Oh,
なるほど。
there
あ、
they
来た
are.
来た来た。
Follow and keep
見
an
失
eye
わないよう
on
に追いかけましょう。 いや、もう見失いかけてるんだけど。
You won't get
Wait, wait,
north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
Hmm? If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Mm-hmm. すごい迂回さされてる。絶対事故らないモードだな今。
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
はいはい。何がどうチャンスなんだ。
And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back
Ah,
of his
record.
horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
え？計画を選択しろ。忍び寄る、ギャングを脅す、撃つ。忍び寄ろうかじゃあ。
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away.
Hey.
Stay down and stay close.
結局見つかって撃ち合いになるんだろう。
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. closer.
2人いる。どこに？どこだ？どこ？あ、いた。あれか。ずんずんいくね。2人ならせーのでステルスキルかな。
Around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other.
OK。
You gotta throw a knife.
ごめん。投げナイフとか言ってたけど。
Let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's mine.
私がやるって言ってる。すごいね。
You're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
足が揺れて気づかれるんじゃ。なんで政治止まった？こっから投げナイフ？
We ain't
あ、
sneaking
ちょっと待ってなんで？おい、なんでだよ。銃構えただけでもう隠れてもしょうがないとか言い出したんだけど、勘弁してくれよ。まあ、こうなることは分かったけどさ。あ、来た。あ、遠い。この武器じゃ狙えない。ボルト式ライフル、さっき聞いた。イェイ。連続で入った。入った。どっから撃たれてる？どっから撃たれてます？わからん。どっから撃たれてるのか。どこよ？あっちの方か。痛い。そこにもいるな。射程が足りないのか。これだとどうだ。あ、いた。いや、くそめっちゃ撃たれてる。どっちでって待って。あ、下にいっぱいいるな。いいの分かってる。あ、倒した。え？なんと始末した？3トンはこいつらのことだね。はいはい。あ、なんかだ。一番下まで行くわよ。馬殺しちゃったな今。馬撃った気がする俺今。シェーン、あ、これか。これを持ち上げればいい。
That's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
That damn harpy!
こいつを回収しに来た。あ、馬来た。レイチェルどっちだ？こ
What's it
れ
look
か。
like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
オッケー。
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Above us, on the bridges.
おお。敵がまだ来てる。
God!
I know!
Left, men on horses.
ああ、そんなちょっと補給剤。どっから撃ってきてる？シェーンをとりあえず持ち上げて乗っけなきゃ。めっちゃ撃ってんじゃん、横で。近い。まずこいつ倒さなきゃ。こう。
This is suicide!
What was I talking about? We're almost done. It's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it.
You're gonna kill us both!
逃げ切った。
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
これど
Here
こ
we
だ？
are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane
これ
Finley.
アンズバーグのちょっと南の港かな？
Put him in the cell. I hate you.
よいしょ。あ、ここじゃない。
That's your cell in the
バツ印が打ってあったわ。ちょっと牢屋の中ね、殺すのは。よいしょ
Bastard!
こっちか。よいしょ。
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
罪を確認する前
You
に
said you
公
lost.
式にしてやる。
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know.
なんだ
You want this
賞金
money to
稼
go
ぎ
to
な
the
んだ
bank
ジェー
too?
ムズ・ラントンってどういう扱いなんだ殺したって言っても警察署長なんとも
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's
罪
John
にとらわれ
Marston
ないん
here.
だ
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200ドルもらった大金だでまたどうですか馬で逃走するときにラントンとしては全て始末しろ作戦を決めてから5分以内にシェーンを連れて脱出しろなるほどあれなんか行き先増えたあブラックウォーターだったのかここ見知らぬ人のミッションが増えたなレミューが話をしたがっているジョンと上の方はなんだマルコ未来への一歩ああ招かれてるのはアーサーなんだけどこれジョンで行ってどういう感じなんだろう りあえずミッションがここの街の中にあるから、このままこれ行きましょうか。アルバート、工具箱。おじさんがブラックコートで家を組み立てられるカット済みの材木が買えると言っていた。あ、木材が買えると言っていた。あ、これで。これですか。カット済みの木材。ここだ。どうやって入る？乗り越える？乗り越えれない。力？入り口から入るか。この夜分遅くに。
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking, I'm joking.
ジョッキン。
How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
こんな夜中に。
That easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes Esquire at your service.
めっちゃ
You boys give me a
即
minute.
決で家買ったな。
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around.
好きなブラ
Lots
ザー
of
ズ
them.。
なんだそりゃ。
Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up
チ
to
ャー
the
ルズが
Lansing
用心棒を
Post.
雇った。
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
工具を買いに行く。
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
うん、そうだな。木材。
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you
Ma,
getting
大変だ
skittish
な。
there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, two of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
襲われるのかな、これ。
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're
taking the next right up towards
マザニータ交易所。
I think he was telling me something.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot.
何を聞かされてんだろうな俺。
Okay.
ここ。
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
ニルスから道具を手に入れろ。
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best.
バイオ
Best
ハザード
smith
ビレッジのあれ
around.
が終わった。インストールできませんって言ってきた。バイオハザードビレッジ買ったんですよね。
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
なんかすごいダサくだなストーリーが。
Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. Well,
え、めっちゃ撃たれてるんだけど。
Everyone find some cover!
やっぱり襲われるじゃん。まあここに至るまでの前振りか。これ。スキナーブラザーズ。いっぱいいるな。 おお、すごい勢いで近づいてきてる。あっちゃい。これは違う。あ、いた。なんだなんだ。おお、こいつもじゃないな。ちょ。何この人たち。あと2人、あと1人。
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon,
ジ
you
ョギも
okay?
いや刺さってたけどね。
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They
服
grabbed
を
Mr.
奪われた。
Wayne.
ミランドが捕まっ
Stay
た。
here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
雇った用心棒を助けに行くのかよ。見たよな。おお。
Get some cover! You mean they... I said, we have...
なところにもいる、木の上に。こ
They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first.
っちにもいるな。
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill.
顔降りていった。
Show yourselves, travelers. Right now. We've come the right. They're down the hill. Where are they coming?
いっぱいいる。とっとっとっとっとっと。
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're coming out of nowhere. No, no, no.
助けてくれって言ってるけど、どこだよ。
Damn it. You see anything? Mr. Way.
あ、後ろから来てる。
Coming.
ああ。ぶん殴れ。
Get him again. Keep going. Where's Wade? Let's search these trees. Mr. Wade.
ミラードどこだ。
Mr. Wade.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
ん？それ？
All right. Shit.
これミラード。
Jesus.
なんてこった。
We gotta move fast. Come on.
出てきたばっかりの人が。
Let's go.
名前付きだからまだ残るのかと思ったら。遠いな。チャールズどこ行った？右の方走ってんのかな。あれチャールズか。来た来た来た。ミラードの死体を担いでるわ。
Damn it. A few minutes ago he was chewing my ear off.
そうだね、長話を聞かされてた。
Did he? Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
ん？道具を馬車に乗せろ。こっちこっちか。
All right. Let's get out of here.
落ちますよ、そんな乗せ方だと。
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him?
あれ？
Nothing nice.
俺は前の馬車に乗ればいいのか。チャールズ待て。待って。あ、バックできる。あ、知らなかった。こんなことできるんだ。あ、R1 をしっぱなしでバックできるんだって、馬車。なんかいつだったか、牧場の中の、なんか行き止まりに突っ込んじゃって、どうにもならなくなってた時あったけど、R1 でバックできたのか。
What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
好きなは各地を転々としてる。
This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and
え、
bad.
これ自分の牧場？
But rarely
こんな
just
近
for
くで襲われた。
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa, what happened? Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
何かを飲み干した。工具箱終わった。銀でした。木の上に隠れているすべてのスキナーブラザーズにヘッドショットを決めろ。片手を武器だけでクリア。なるほど。
Morning to you.
ミッションは、次は1個か。おじさんのミッションが出ました。新たなる聖地。おじさんが話をしたがっています。これはまた次回にしますかね。エピローグはこれ一体どこまで続くんでしょうね。この人たちがちゃんと、なんだろう、自分たちだけで生きていく力をつけるまでとかそういうとこかな。ダッチとか出てくるのかな。はい。じゃあ今回ここで終わります。さようなら。ご視聴ありがとうございました。